So we've always used the 1911, and it's good and we love it. There are issues, so like it only has 8 rounds, best condition possible, with 1 in the chamber and 7 in the magazine, which even though it's a bigger bullet, it just isn't enough to be able to like suppress or truly replace. Like when your rifle goes down, you don't want only 8 rounds because that's a really bad scenario. So having more rounds is like a really big deal, which is why when we went to get a new gun, we went to a 9mm with a lot more rounds. So the M18 has significantly more rounds. It has 17 rounds in the regular magazine, which is awesome. The SIG that we have now, though, is so new that there's still lots of issues with the gun, just because it hasn't been tested and used long enough for them to figure out all the little things, all the little details. And so a lot of people, like we are still, even though we have both, right now we're still using the 1911, my particular unit. But I hope to transition to a 9mm soon. We all wish that Glock would have won the contract and we would have had Glocks, but SIG is okay too, and I'm sure we'll end up liking it in the long run. With the 45, especially if they've shot in 9mm in the past, or they've only shot 9mm, they won't be expecting it at first, and the first couple shots, honestly their first shot will probably be a good shot. It'll probably be a solid, good, dead center, but then their shots after that, they get surprised by the first couple shots and how much recoil there is, and then they overcompensate. So they'll start to anticipate, and instead of just holding it steady, even we'll do a drill where we load a dummy round, a fake round into the gun, and you can watch them, and they'll go to pull the trigger and nothing will happen, but they'll go like this with no round, with no shot. So it's a real issue. People will anticipate and come down. With the 9mm, it's such little recoil that you don't even worry about recoil because it's so easy to manage. But yeah.
Okay. 3.88.